What's up, fam? Quick Strike 209 in the building. Yeah. Hey, but look, I'm gonna do something a little different. I ain't really been on here talking much. I just been straight, all hands on. But today we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna be hands on, mess around. I wanna talk about what I'm doing today with this beat I did. I mean, today's Black Friday, and I'm black. I made this beat. It's pretty nice. It's real smooth. I usually have a lot going. There's a lot going in this beat, but I did a little different. I made it smooth. And to sum it up, I actually added acapella. And something crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm a mid-head, old head. I got gray hairs and everything, right? But this sample I found is by a group called Diggable Planet. The lady, female MC, she was nice. I heard the song. I was looking for samples, and I heard this song, and I'm like, dang, they kind of sound nice to be from the 90s. I'm like, this is before. I'm listening to it like they can fit in right now. They can fit in today's music. Absolutely, they can. They can. So I say I'm gonna put the young lady. Her name is Ladybug Mecca. I'm gonna put her on my track. You know what I'm saying? Put her on the track. So I call her up now, just playing. We summoned her from the internet. We used the actual song technology. I ripped her vocals right off their joint. This is really considered being called rip-off. We knew as I took her vocals, I placed it on my beat, synchronized the tempo and everything. I put a lot of work into this stuff, and also another thing I wanted to comment on. I put a lot of work and effort and time into these beats. Sometimes, I can be quick as hell, but I'm always thinking and I'm taking my time to process. Like before I make these beats, I don't know if y'all realize, but what y'all hear is a lot of these good music I'm making. Before I make the beat, sometimes I'll sit on the sample before I'm a sample for like a week and just listen to it. And then I'll hear other versions of somebody else. I'll find if somebody used it and see how it sound. And if they did it justice, I still want to top it. So I'm being competitive as well. So I'm hearing it like, man, how could I make it better? Sonically, I'm not the best engineer, but production-wise, I can flip some stuff and piece it together and make a nice arrangement and make it sound pleasing, regardless if my sonics is on point or not. And I want to make that straight and put that out there. What does sonics matter? I'm a big fanatic. I really believe in sound. I do all type of stuff, man. I'm gonna show y'all in a second. I do all type of configurations to make sure my sound is right. But what does sound matter if you're not creative? I'm gonna leave that with you. If you can't create anything, why does sonics matter? If you can't knock something out, you can't over and over make some banging music, what's the point of sonics after that? So creativity trumps sound. You know what I'm saying? Creativity trumps sound in my mind. But back to what I was talking about with the Ladybug Mecca in this track. And then there's some other things I want to highlight about this track. This track here also it has a few different samples in it. One is my guy Curtis Mayfield. Give me your love, man. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm doing one of the most taboo things you can do as a producer is tell you where I got this stuff and what I'm doing. All right, so I'm sampling multiple things and I'm putting it together like a mashup. So as if like I'm being a real producer, but without bringing these guys together, because it's not possible to bring Curtis Mayfield and do it because he's passed away, man. R.I.P. Curtis, you know what I'm saying? And then Ladybug Mecca, you know what I'm saying? I would love to work with them one day in the future or something. And the next sample I got, Easy Mo B, man, I asked you for this sample, so I had to get you this time. I had to sample your joint, get that little horn piece, man, because you wouldn't tell me the secret. But look, I got it. I got it, guys. I acquired the hidden level of sampling, man. So I got this, I got the part I want, and this is the beat, man. So you guys check this out.
the smooth, the sugars on your block. The planets living flesh in the corners of New York. The ghetto, the meadow, the Mr. Butterfly. The honey bugs dug and licked the honeydew. The sun, the kiss, the funk for a bliss. The lips with the soul and some jazz for your hips. The puff, the buzz, the lids be heavy slick. The Mecca get a rush when the beats be very thick. The hands, the feet, the brown baby treat. The vamps swallow loose and drink the doodle juice. The step, the planets goddamn. The peoples get a grip with the tape from a jam. I know the smooth, the sugars on your block. The bloom, the smooth, the sugars on your block. The bloom, the smooth, the sugars on your block. The bloom, the smooth, the sugars on your block. The planets living flesh in the corners of New York. The ghetto, the meadow, the Mr. Butterfly. The honey bugs dug and licked the honeydew. The sun, the kiss, the funk for a bliss. The lips with the soul and some jazz for your hips. The puff, the buzz, the lids be heavy slick. The Mecca get a rush when the beats be very thick. The hands, the feet, the brown baby treat. The blue, the smooth, the sugars on your block. The planets living flesh in the corners of New York. The glue, the smooth, the sugars on your block. The planets living flesh in the corners of New York. The ghetto, the meadow, the Mr. Butterfly.
Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You might not see me ever again, so either give me a thumbs up or subscribe, because I'll be gone. I'll be in the algorithm wind.